Good morning, children. Today we are going to start a new lesson, lesson number 5, Food Safety. In this module, children, we will study about food spoilage and food wastage. Children, let's recall. Some of the food sources are given. We need to write down the nutrients obtained by them and the functions they do in our body. First, jawar, wheat, millet, that is bajra, rice. The nutrients which we obtain from them is carbohydrates and they are energy giving foods. Second, beans and pulses. The nutrients obtained from them are proteins and fibers and they are body building nutrients. Okay. Third one is oil, ghee, etc. The nutrients which we get from them is fats. And these are the energy giving foods. Constituents of food. What are those? Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fibers, and water. All constituents of food like carbohydrate, fats, protein, vitamins, minerals, fibers, and water are necessary for proper growth of the body. We get these nutrients from food material what we eat. So, all these nutrients we get them from the food materials we eat like wheat, jawar, pulses, vegetables, fruits, etc. However, what will happen if these food materials are infested by insect or spoiled? Food spoilage means the original nutritional value, texture, flavor of the food are damaged. The food becomes harmful to people and unsuitable to eat. Loss of one or more normal characteristics in food is considered to be due to the spoilage of food. So, this is what a food spoilage, where the food gets spoiled. So, food spoilage means when the food loses its original nutritional value, texture, flavor, it gets damaged and the food is harmful for the people. Now, what are the factors responsible for food spoilage? First, temperature and precipitation extreme like flooding can increase pathogen loads. Climate can also alter weed, insects and fungal populations and increase pesticides use. Raising carbon dioxide directly can influence the nutritional content of food. Warmer temperature can result in greater food spoilage. Extreme climate events can disrupt. Sometimes children, fruits or their skin turns black. Have you seen here? And some foodstuffs give out a foul or a bad odor, isn't it, when they get spoiled? So those food are unfit to eat. The quality of the food deteriorates. That means it is not fit for eating. It gets damaged. The quality of the food, it gets damaged and we cannot eat such type of food. Are you getting me, children? Good. Sometimes food materials are spoiled by wrong handling, as when they are overcooked or improperly stored, say in a damp place. In such cases, the quality of the food material deteriorates. Got it, children? Food stuff may also be spoiled during transportation. As you can see here, the foodstuffs we consume, whether of animal or plant source, must be of best quality. Otherwise, children, what will happen? We may fall prey to disease or illness. Food is said to be spoiled if there is change in its color, odor, texture, quality, taste, right? Odor, the texture, the quality, the taste, or even if there is loss of nutrient content. So we can say here food may get spoiled if there is any change in its color, odor, texture, the quality, the taste of the food, and even if there is any loss of the nutrient which are present in it. On a day out with our friends or family, we enjoy mouth-watering dishes. Isn't it, children? Dishes like pani puri, sev puri, pav bhaji, vada pav, pizzas, and burgers. But children, have you ever given a thought to how or where they were made? Were they displayed and served hygienically? Have you ever thought this, children? What was the source of water used for preparing them? We may fall sick when we consume foods which are unhygienically consumed. Various kinds of changes occurs in food materials. For example, fruits turn black or change the taste. Meat becomes sour, or the peanuts become rancid. All these changes occur due to the factors within the food material. Are you getting me, children? The taste gets spoiled. Often, food grains, etc., produced in farms are damaged due to various reasons like improper handling, improper storage, improper transportation, etc. Some foodstuffs like meat and milk are either acidic or alkaline. They may get spoiled due to the chemical reactions on contact with metals. Sometimes foodstuff may be spoiled due to contamination by microorganisms or insects from the surrounding air, water, or soil. Due to this reasons, the food may get spoiled. Are you getting me, children? Good. So food stuff gets spoiled either by chemical reaction or by contamination of microorganisms and insect, and also by the surroundings like air, water, and soil. Now let us study food wastage. Food wastage includes both food loss and food waste. Food loss, a decrease in quality, for example, nutritional value or quantity, that is, dry matter of food intended for people to eat. And food waste, the food thrown away that was earlier good enough for people to eat. This is called the food waste. Now, with the help of science and technology, India has shown great progress in the production of various foodstuffs like cereals, fruits, vegetables, fish, as well as milk and milk products. India has shown great progress in the production of various foodstuffs like cereals, fruits, vegetables, fish, as well as milk and milk products. It is our duty to prevent wastage of food wherever it takes place. Even so, many people in our country and all over the world face the problem of hunger. Many do not get even one meal a day. Hence, it is our duty to prevent wastage of food wherever it takes place. Understood, children? So, we should not waste food. Whatever food we need to consume, we should eat. We should not waste them. Food wastage is of two types: quantitative wastage of food and qualitative wastage of food. Quantitative food wastage is a type of wastage in which the food is spoiled before reaching the consumers. Here, children, wrong methods of farming like hand sowing of seeds, inadequate threshing, improper storage, and wrong methods of distribution are some reasons for quantitative wastage of food. So these are the reasons for quantitative wastage of food: hand sowing of seeds, wrong method of distribution, inadequate threshing, and improper storage. Besides, much food is wasted as a result of the custom of offering and serving too much to guests at traditional feast or banquets. Qualitative wastage of food is one that is done during the supply chain of the products. It is done on the initial level only, with no condition to take down in the household. This type of waste is not even consumed by a single person, but it is spoiled and thrown away. Using wrong methods of protecting food. Excessive use of food preservative, overcooking, or washing the vegetables after cutting them, mishandling of fruits like grapes and mangoes, miscalculation of the time required to transport food from producers to consumers. These are some of the causes of qualitative wastage of food. Children, what can you do to prevent food wastage and food spoilage. Serve yourself only as much as you can eat. Avoid overcooking food. Avoid throwing away leftover food. Reuse it in a proper way. Buy only as much as grains, vegetables, fruits, milk, etc. as you need. Avoid the temptation to make excessive purchases. Store grains and other perishable foodstuffs like vegetables, fruits, milk, etc. using proper methods. Check the expiry date of the bottled, canned, packed food and use within that time. Eat all the food that you have served yourself. Understood, children? So these are the ways to prevent food wastage and their spoilage. I hope you will all follow this prevention, children, so that food does not get waste or the food does not get spoiled. We should always avoid wastage of food as well as the spoilage of food. Are you getting me, children? Good. I hope, children, you all will remember this and will kindly try to follow them. Now, children, the points to remember. The foodstuff we consume, whether of animal or plant source, must be of the best quality. Food is said to be spoiled if there is a change in its color, odor, texture, quality, taste, and there is loss of its nutrient content. It is our duty, children, to prevent wastage of food wherever it takes place and avoid overcooking food. So, children, this is the homework you need to do. Okay, find the answers. Okay. So, with this we have finished our today's lecture. I hope you will do this homework, solve the answers to this question. Okay, we shall meet you in our next lecture with the next topic. Till then, children, thank you.